Come on, let's go out here. We're gonna not go outside today. Guys, follow me. Today we are staying in our chef's kitchen, where we are going backwards into our meat locker here, our deep freezer. It's not really meat locker. And we're taking this frozen ribeye, the best that Lidl has to provide, and we're gonna be using some technology inside our kitchen today. Let's get started. Ready?
Yep.
Okay. This channel is all about fun, good, cool ways to cook, making recipes simple and easy and tasty. So where we do grilling so rare that it's well done. Well, today, even though it's a beautiful day on the first day of spring today, I didn't want to step outside and go on the grill. I wanted to try something different. So we're bringing in an oldie but goodie, the classic Cinder grill. And you're thinking to yourself, I've never even heard of this thing. That's right, but I'm gonna tell you today, we're gonna show you how this thing works, and we're gonna cook, again, this frozen ribeye steak on here to perfection. The crazy thing about this Cinder grill is it makes everything perfectly every time. No joke. This is essentially a sous vide machine without the water. So let's, this video is gonna be super fast, not like my recent 17-minute videos. So let's prepare the steak up, and we'll connect all this together. I'll show you how all that runs down, and then we'll cook this steak. The Cinder grill is really cool because the way it works is, of course, you take it out of the packaging, you put even a frozen steak or piece of chicken, anything like that, and you close the grill. Now, it also comes with an app, and it connects via Bluetooth. So here, come step on my phone. Come look at my phone here. There's the kids and a shark mouth. So we have to connect it to our device, which right now it's connecting via Bluetooth here. You can see. And then from there, once it's connected, like it says, I can actually start the cook just by clicking the start button. And because our ribeye is frozen, you have the choice to select it here. And if you want to select any other kind of meat, you can go all through here. So we're selecting the ribeye. We want it at a medium rare. Gives you an FDA warning there. And let's unpackage this ribeye. It's a black Angus ribeye, again, the best that Lidl has to offer. And we're going to season it up with the best prime steak rub from Cosmo Q. We always use Cosmo Q here. And that's it. We're gonna put it on there, let it cook, and then we're gonna take it off and bring it up to a sear point where it is then going to sear the steak to give it a perfect crust on both the top and the bottom. We'll just cut down the meat like this. There we go. You can tell this thing is truly frozen. I mean, it's been in that the deep freezer for a while. Raw steak, ribeye, black Angus, frozen to pieces. We have our prime steak rub here. This is the easy part. We got our red pan here for raw, and we're just gonna do both sides with this prime steak rub. It's not gonna stick perfectly. Man, that smells good. We're gonna take our phone. We are connected. We got a ribeye. The lid must be closed before cooking, so let's take our steak. Come in close right here. So, just like that. Now, we're gonna close the lid. Simple. And once the lid's done, we start cooking. Just like that. Current tip is 64. Time remaining, couple hours. We're gonna see how long it takes to control. So it's gonna take a few hours apparently because it is frozen, but these plates detect the temperature. I also have my meat thermometer here to see if it really is gonna be at the temperature that it says. So we will check back in a couple hours maybe, depending on how long it takes. It may cook a little bit quicker, but because it is frozen right out of the deep freezer, I imagine it'll take a little bit of time. And it's gonna bring it up to a temperature of 123 degrees. And that's all that's doing is letting us take it off. We'll wipe down the sear plates, and then we are going to bring it all the way up to a sear temperature, close it, it's gonna sear it for 45 seconds, and you will see steak perfection by one of the coolest grills. If you can't have a smoker, this is perfect for indoors because again, it cooks perfectly every time. It's probably been, it said 2 hours to start because it's just gathering all the, you know, math and everything that it does, but it's done. It's sitting at 124, that's where the grill is sitting at, and it says the temperature of the steak is at about 123, 124. So we're gonna take a look. I'm gonna warn you, this is not gonna look appetizing because we haven't seared it yet, but let's do the reveal. Jesus, I thought it was still frozen. That went from frozen to this. So we're just gonna throw that on there for a minute, and we're gonna clean up the sear plate, and then we're gonna turn it up to sear temperature. You wanna be careful when doing this because it is still on and it is still hot. So make sure you clean the top and the bottom sear plate, and then we're gonna crank up that temperature till it sears it for 45 seconds. So we cleaned them off. It took us a couple paper towels to do that, no problem. It says the next steps are for searing, so what we're going to do for this is close the lid, and we're gonna crank that temperature all the way up till it says sear, just like that. And if you hear it running, you got that kind of airplane sound, almost like a pellet grill. There's no smoke on this. It's heating up to sear, so it's going from 123 to 450. We'll put this steak back on, and it's gonna sandwich it again, and it's gonna give you a perfect crust on both the top and the bottom. The steak's gonna look beautiful. The grill took maybe 3 minutes. What do you think? It took about 3 minutes to get to 3.5 minutes to get to 450 degrees. So we're going to open this up. We got our not so appetizing looking steak right now, but listen, that is perfection. So we're again through there and then press to sear. 45 seconds is all it's going to take to get perfect crust on either side. 45 seconds is over. It's at the long sear now, it says. And check out that crust. Look at how amazing that crust came out. It is juicy. It is perfection. Here, let's show the bottom part too. Perfect crust on both sides. This is an Instagrammable steak, right? So we're going to turn off the grill, and it's just by pressing the power button. So we're gonna take this over here to our bar, and we're gonna let this rest for 10 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes. 10 minutes starting now. We're gonna let that go for 10 minutes, and then we're gonna come back and cut in to this beautiful looking steak. Check out this beautiful steak. It is done resting for 10 minutes, but I also want to show you, follow me over here, how easy the cleanup was. Look, it is clean and ready for the next cook. Took a couple more simple paper towels, and it has a drip tray right here where it catches any of the drippings that we'll empty out after we're done filming this video. But let's get to the best part of this cook. We have this beautiful steak that we set up at a medium rare with a perfect crust, and it has that Cosmo Q prime rub, the best rub. Get a close, sexy shot here. Slice it on a bias. Look at that sharp knife. Oh yeah. It's cutting to perfection. I mean, probably helps to have a really sharp knife, but look at this. We have wall-to-wall pink. That is a perfect medium rare. You're one of the people that doesn't like medium rare.
Nope.
Why not? You don't like pink because why? What do you think all this is right here?
It's not cooked meat.
It's fully cooked meat.
No.
It is safe to eat. Holy Lord, we have perfection through every single slice of meat all the way down to the tip. Of course, we're gonna cut ourselves a little piece here. And you can see the texture. That's some beautiful grain in there. I mean, it is, look at my hands, look how greasy they are. Not greasy, but I mean, all the myoglobin, this is perfection. So, cheers to you. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. Give me a second while I grab another bite here. My God. The perfect steak every single time. You can see it just by the cook here, the beautiful crust that we had when it came off. Now, Palmer, come here. Yep. Get it. No, sir. Just, yep. All right, you got the taste. All right, sit. Good boy. Now, we taught him this. Hold it. Oh. Here I was bragging. The dog's licking the floor. You know it's good there. You, right here.
No, I'm not.
You.
Nope.
Are gonna try a simple, well, she turned around. What is this? You're not a zebra?
No.
Turn your butt to me?
I can maybe step down from my well done, and I could maybe do medium well, but I cannot, I ain't doing medium rare. The word rare's in it. I ain't eating anything that says has the word rare in it. I don't like sushi.
Have you tried sushi?
Yes, I have.
Before my time. All right, let's get the kids in here and see how they taste it. Tell everybody to the camera what your name is.
Ashley.
And how old are you?
6.
And what is your favorite thing that I cook?
Steak.
And here, you want to try a bite? All right, try it. What do you think? How good is it?
Good.
Just good?
It's 100% good.
It's what?
100% good.
100% good? Tell everybody right here who you are.
Cooper.
Cooper, and how old are you?
7.
You're 7. Okay, and you like steak too, right?
Yes.
All right, try a bite. See how you like it. Thumbs up. How good is it?
Octillion million gazillion.
Octillion million gazillion. Is that good? Try a bite. See what you think. What do you think? Good? How much did you like it?
10.
10 out of what?
10 out of 100.
Oh, that's not good. 2 out of 3 kids, and one gave me a 10 out of 100. I don't think he really knows the difference. That's okay. With special needs kids, these are the things that are funny and happen. You can buy one online for yourself. Go to cindergrill.com. I'm gonna have a link down below where you can buy it. Thanks for watching today. Make sure you subscribe, you share, you like, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. God, we're on everything. I have no idea. We're on everything. Literally, we're on everything. Make sure you eat well, you do well. We'll see you next time. Pretty good.